Hello everyone and welcome to a new Systeme tutorial where I will show you how you can create a test purchase on your sales funnel. Basically, you've created your funnel, you want to test to see if everything works, make a purchase. It's quite simple in the end, but a bit complicated because you have to slightly bypass the system. First of all, what you need is a Systeme account. If you don't have one yet, you can create one for free by clicking on the link in the description. Also in the description, I have included my Launch Kit 2.0, which gives you a turnkey system with 4 systems inside to help you generate your first €1,000 on the internet with Systeme. It's free and the link is in the description. Without further ado, what you need is your Systeme account and your Stripe account. Once you're sure, you first need to connect the two. For that, I have a tutorial on the YouTube channel, and once you've connected your Stripe account with your Systeme account, you can then create a sales funnel. You go to Site, Sales Funnel, and you will create a sales funnel. Maybe you already have one. We will call it Test Purchase, and it will be a sale. I click on Sauve it here, and I will open my funnel. For no particular reason, I will choose the first model. It doesn't matter. So once I'm here, I need to be able to test. And of course, once I have customized my sales funnel, I need to choose a type of offer. I need a product. I need to have created a price. So I already have prices created, but otherwise I go to digital products, I click on plus, and I will create here my product in question, the resources. I will then choose the resource that I will give it. It can be a tag, it can be access to a training, it can be access to a community, to an event in a calendar. It's up to you to choose, and I will then choose the price of the offer. This is where we will bypass, because if you go to Stripe, you have in your Stripe account, at the top left, you click on your first name, and you have the option to switch to test mode. Stripe will automatically switch to test mode. The only issue we have, if you look closely here, is that we are in a test mode of your own Stripe account. And the only problem we have is that Systeme does not interact with Stripe's test mode. That means we can't tell it. The payments that will go through will be tests. Don't take them into account. Don't charge the cards. And so the issue is that there will be no possible connection between the two, and Stripe will actually charge you. So to do this, the little workaround we can do is, let's say you have your digital product, I don't know, and you sell it for €100 and you want to test it, but you don't necessarily want to spend the €100 because basically you can spend €100 without any problem, buy your product at the normal price, and once you've bought it, you go to your Stripe account, and when you see the transaction, you simply refund the transaction. It's quite simple, but what we can do to make it even simpler, it's simply within the product, you will create a test product, and this test product will be a one-time payment, a recurring payment, or a payment plan. You can even choose to have all three, and you will simply select a price. If you don't have a price, you will create a new price. And here, we will simply say, well, we will call it test purchase. We will duplicate that, and you will simply create a price of €1. It's as simple as that, and you will save. That is to say, now, when I save here, I can give them access, for example, to my training. We will give them full access, and I will save. And then I simply click in my funnel. So I will just go check that there is nothing that needs to be set up. No, it's fine. I save, I exit, and when I simply go into my funnel, right next to it and come here, we see that I can make a purchase for €1, and I can see this way to test my funnel. It's very simple. You fill in the data, you make your purchase for €1. If it's a recurring payment or a subscription, don't forget to then go cancel the subscription to the recurring payment inside Stripe. And it's as simple as that. Once you realize that your funnel is working well, that it assigns the correct tags, grants access to the courses, and sends the right email sequence, you can simply go here in Test Purchase and change to select your actual price in the end and quote-unquote remove the test amount, which is €1 in the end. This is the way we get around the fact that we can't use Stripe's test mode with Systeme. Super simple. So don't forget, if you don't have a Systeme account yet, you can create one by clicking the link in the description. I also have my Launch Kit 2.0. It is inside the description. It's the second link. I give you 4 turnkey systems to generate your first €1,000 per month. And don't forget to like, comment, and ask your questions, and I'll see you next time in another tutorial.